King Fantastic, I am back. I am so interested in this story. Now, maybe a mama update near Akwaso our Parliament House of Ghana. Me mamuti say Afenyo Markin as minority leader selling previous and wadin sem hunubi our Parliament ama so much na son. Na majority leader ne speaker bagbe ne enkrofo bi ompeso mu ye issue ne kataso mu amuaso. Ya sorry agina na say no, sa de no nkoso. Na ni abeto just see a mebebo video akira woni say the majority leader in parliament Mahama Ayariga aye U10. Now according to Mahama Ayariga no or say Afenyo Markin must provide evidence to allegation na omekiye. And sema Afenyo Markin kafa interior minister recruitment no say a fraud is scam. And sema kesi Afenyo Markin jina parliament kaya no or say as say office privileges committee. Na your friends in front of privileges committee no or provide this evidence actually jina swo to the public, to the privileges committee, and to Ghana say, say when I make a fire interior ministry, and interior minister Muntaka Hono, Ninjina Swoni, and yes, sir, Wamu majority side, Wamu, engine in net, engine in Tiama, Afenyo Markin, Sisia Minuka say, ne twaye shishishi to say Sebi, a Mukia Edin Shua, Akaja, and Yasam Getwa, Yentieni Akoso.
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, I find it a bit regrettable that the minority leader on his feet did create some impression that there are things that he knows, further trying to deepen suspicion and misrepresent to the minds of Ghanaians that there's something that is being hidden by the minister. It is precisely that reason why this matter should go to Privileges Committee. And the Privileges Committee should sit in public, so that both sides can present their cases to the committee. So, Mr. Speaker, I think the matter is a straightforward matter. I've heard earlier attempts to deny that the records of this parliament do not capture any such incident. But Mr. Speaker, Friday, during the State of the Nation address, all the media houses in this country were focused on this chamber. All television stations were focused on this chamber. All radio stations were focused on this chamber. And what the minority leader said or did not say, every single Ghanaian who paid attention heard or did not hear. I thought that there would be a denial that a statement like that was not made. But there's no such denial, except an allusion that he even knows more. Mr. Speaker, we are happy to hear the more. I want to hear it in public. Mr. Speaker, the attempt to scandalize this government will not happen. Because some people every week register a scandal, they must create scandals for the NDC government. Even where there is no scandal, they want to manufacture a scandal.
Artificial scandal.
So, Mr. Speaker, we want an open public inquiry by the committee to establish if indeed a minister or a senior NDC person has any interest in the company that is providing the service. We want to hear it. We want to know that minister so that we will take action against that minister. Because this president has promised that any minister who is involved in a scandal, he will remove that minister. So the Minister for Interior stands ready for you to come and prove his guilt. That is what we want. Mr. Speaker, documentation relating to the procurement. We have all the documentation relating to the ownership of the company. And moreover, Mr. Speaker, we have records that show that in 2016, 2017, 2018, 2021, the same company was engaged by the NPP government to provide the same service. We have evidence. That that company has been providing that service to the security agencies over the years. So on what basis, when the president is sitting here and the entire diplomatic community are in this chamber and the whole world is watching, do you seek to unfairly, unjustly, and falsely scandalize a minister and think that we will let that lie low? Mr. Speaker, I was not going to accede to any demand that we take any short adjournment or any suspension for us to go and discuss this matter behind the scenes. Everything has to be discussed in this chamber because you raised the issue in this chamber. You knew there was conclave, you didn't raise it there. You waited till the president was sitting here. All the service commanders were sitting there. All the media houses were watching this chamber. And then you made this allegation. They must be watching us in this chamber when you substantiate that allegation. You must substantiate it in this chamber, in the full glare of all the media houses. Otherwise, we in the NDC, we will insist on the most severe punishment on you. We will. Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I urge you, refer the matter to Privileges Committee. Direct that their hearing should be public, and direct, Mr. Speaker, that the facts are straightforward. There were allegations made in this chamber. There are recordings, whether in Hansard or video or radio, whatever. There are recordings. Mr. Speaker, there is nothing that should delay the work of this committee. Please give a firm date when the committee should bring its report, because the reputation of a minister is at stake. The reputation of a government is at stake. And we are not going to let this line low. We will insist on a referral to the Privileges Committee. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Honorable Member.
Mahama Ayariga ena the majority leader in parliament. Ono ena eda domkesi na no ewo Ghana mbrahye bedwafie. Ono na esan member of parliament e de madehia wo mu ewo Boko Central. Ono na wisa brofo no. Enti o say Afenyo Markin am be providing engineer so a owa. And they say ye refer no to Privileges Committee. Na punishment as a fatano na ye di amano. Na Abraham Mahama Ayariga no he made a statement. Asema Mahama Ayariga kan say or say sa IT company na Afenyo Markin at parliament complaining once them say wo mu de bebu Ghanaian youth no under the MPP time na omo power. It was that same IT company na ye di omo ye recruitment. Same thing. Enti Afedio Usha has yana.
Mr. Speaker. Because the document and insist on the most severe.
Meba, Edru baby na I waste time. Can be say me twa baby ana Afenyo Markin tiana wire body no achro. This is a parliament house. It is the second highest office of the land. Say we Jubilee House of Frewa Parliament is the second highest office. So I don't even know why a member of parliament will be in Parliament House making a statement on himself in a parliament. Cameras are all over. It is live on TV, live on radio, live on social media. The entire nation, Ghana for Munti Ghana, Munti outside. Everybody is watching you, and you are making allegation now. We need facts to back it. As a member of parliament, Not just a member of parliament, a minority leader. Charlie, I don't get it. You see, and you might be saying, now say, me who social media, or be to social media, defending this party, making allegations without factor. Nama kai womanga somo MPs. Now say political party from flag bearer to flag bearer aspirants to MPs, to former MPs, former ministers, former president. From them to the last person in the party will be a trophy. What do you expect from their minority leader? Okay? Every before Agyetaa Afenyo Markin, sad position on my freedom, he's causing more harm to the MPP than good. Me, I don't support the MPP, but or say Chairman Sambosu was 10 times better than Afenyo Markin. Afenyo Markin causing more harm to my party. Because you cannot tell me say we are minority leader, now I'm in parliament, I can't say I will need evidence. You just say it for saying sake. Because Afenyo what evidence and cattle date can provide. There's nothing there's nothing to speak about as an evidence. But so me I'm a minority leader. Mamin can sem now uncrofonte. Let me say things louder. Mamin can sem then to say me I'm a two of na me minority leader. I'm so from building a political career. Microphone to me can be famous. Nephew baby, Edua baby. Let's be vigilant. Now, I mean, Koronami Chia, Madame Fubia, a friend of Abdul Hanan. Hanan, the sexy boy, or Tamale. Greetings to you. My name say Achiriviani Koso. Hanan, how far with the Achirivia? How far with the fasting? I hope, sir, it is going on well. Fasting, I drew. Me chachi ankra mo fo mo Ghana nyina mo amoye fasting nyina ye bom pa ese mo bewie e wa sonwie mu salamit no Hanan e mo remfi mi wa Accra family plane so what the be money plane no so the be money cow salamit no me won cry me twen say be ba the sala no duru a don't wait for me to request before my name no be duru. Greetings to you Hanan me chachi bro. And I was there for Yapon, Miri, that came fantastic. Yamia Duma, Chinanopa, 9 a.m. Yebeshia to discuss Ghana. Thank you. God bless you. God bless me. And thank you for being part of this program, Ghanaian Citizen TV. I am out. Good night.